Hey, kids, it's time for another exciting episode of KWJUDAS.
I'm whipping through the city in them late nights, yeah. And if you fucking with me, can you stay right there? I don't understand, man, I don't care. I don't understand, man, I don't understand why they gon' leave me in my fucking zone. Talking to these damn demons, I'm all alone. You ain't never wanna call, pick up your phone. I said I'm talking to myself and on my zones. Man, you made me feel like I'm lost. I got this shit like I don't want it, man, I feel like I'm gone. I just wanna give you everything until you can ball. I just wanna give you everything till you have it all. Like, I just wanna love you, girl. Hey, tell me, can you love me too? Hey, baby, you know what the truth is. Baby, you know what you do. Like, you know that I want you, and you know that I need you. So baby, let me please you. So baby, let me please you. Baby, let me please you. Baby, please you. Yeah, yeah. Back when I do this shit, I been through this shit. You been on my mind, tell me I got through that shit. You don't broke my heart so many times. I been left inside that dark, but I'm alright. Every time I done came back stronger. Tell them I don't understand why it gets longer and harder. So we can play them slow jams, baby James Carter. Balls in your court, you know you the starter. Tell me how you feel. Every time you in my fucking city, man, you know it's time to kill. Baby, what's the deal with you? Baby, just keep on healing you. I just wanna know what is on your mind. I just wanna know, am I with your time? Am I with your lies? Am I with your faith? Can you close your eyes and tell me that you see me every day? So let me know now. Hey, don't let me go now. Cause I've been walking down a broken road. So tell me where you think that I should go. Reminiscing on your kisses, tell me that it's something different that I'm missing. I just wanna know your love and all affection. I just wanna put you in my bed, baby, get the sex that shit that you want with me. Tell me what you want with me. Yeah. Slow down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm whipping through the city in them late nights, yeah. And if you fucking with me, can you stay right there? I don't understand, man, I don't care. I'm whipping through the city in them late nights, yeah. And if you fucking with me, can you stay right there? I don't understand, man, I don't care. Whipping through the city in them late nights, yeah. Whipping through the city in them late nights, yeah. Whipping through the city in them late nights, in them late nights. In them late nights, whipping through the city in them late nights, yeah. I don't understand, no. It's TMK, just a little fucking freestyle, whatever, mess around, I don't know. It's trouble.
KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing better than I thought I'd be doing.
What? How did you think you were gonna be doing?
I wake up every day and I'm like, you know what? Fuck, it's gonna be a horrible day.
It's.
But I
thought I was the only one that.
I only say that because in hopes I switch it around to where it's not a fucking horrible day.
And
But-
you don't drink all day every day.
No, not no more. I don't. I used to drink and drink and drink, but since my son's been born, God, I have a beer here and there, but not like, all the time.
Well, that's probably a good enough reason to clean up your act a little bit. Me getting a car helped. I haven't had a car up until like a year ago, and I'm
shit.
not the type that wants to mix the drinking and the driving. So
Yeah, no.
getting that car was like, man, I gotta. It's like it's as close to having a son as I think I can handle right now. I treat my car well. No, I don't. I named it. Its name is Carlos, and me and Carlos go out on all sorts of adventures.
I bet.
We have the Troublemuch Kidd here with us on KWJUDAS. I haven't even introduced this motherfucker yet. Already off to a great start. So, you are from Salt Lake?
Now I am.
Now you are.
Now I'm from Salt Lake.
What the fuck are you doing in Salt Lake?
I live here now.
Oh.
I live here now. I
guess that makes sense.
I flew here. I moved here from San Bernardino, California,
Mhm.
and I was here back and forth, like visiting family, and then I guess I just settled down here.
So you got family here in Salt Lake?
Yeah. So in California, I didn't really have. I mean, I had family, as in like family friends,
Right.
and like my older brother lives out there, and that was my family. But the majority of my family is here in Salt Lake.
But you were born in
I was born and raised in California.
Word.
So that was my home. I mean, it's always going to be my home, but being here, like, honestly, I feel more home here. I don't know if it's maybe just because my son and my lady, but I feel more home here.
If you're going to raise a kid, Utah is not a bad place to do it.
Yeah, it's not too bad out here. I mean, I run into the usual people that just
Oh.
like, oh, you're from California. Get the fuck out.
I thought they would be more like, oh, you're from California.
No, hell no.
You want to read a book
Th-
about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints?
I don't even bother answering the door for them anymore.
Oh, I do. They don't bother coming to my door is what I can think is. They come to my house once, and they don't want to talk to me anymore.
They found out you named your car. And
I thought everybody did that. Who the fuck doesn't name their car?
I know, I didn't name my car.
They usually name it a girl's name, but still, I thought guys named their cars all the time.
I guess if you really liked your car, you'd name it.
Bessie or
I just had. I was just.
I don't
like,
know, a car name.
I just had too many like cars that I was driving.
I haven't,
was like-
so it's special to me.
So I was like, I can't fucking name this one because then I'm gonna act like it's a failed relationship if I don't like continue to use this.
It'd be like if I named all of my phones.
Yeah.
It just
It's-
wouldn't. Yeah. It would kind of be funny if I did that, though.
Yeah.
I named my last one Turd Ferguson.
Turd Ferguson.
Because
Because when he said Turd Ferguson, I'm like, he's dropping his fucking phone too many times in the toilet. That's why.
no, I dropped my phone a lot. I've only dropped my phone in the toilet once.
Oh,
That fucking sucks. Because you're not gonna not use it after that.
yeah, no, it's still your phone.
It's still your phone, yeah. You gotta figure it out.
I guess as long as you flushed. Oh no, even if you didn't, you're just in trouble.
Oh, I didn't. Anyways, why don't we get into another song?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's get it.
So the last one that you played, 4 a.m. on the Boulevard. Is there any story or anything behind that?
So the story behind that, it's so funny. I was up and I was like recording music and I was like, I just can't fucking seem to do it. Producers are sending me beats and I'm like, I found this beat. Right when I found the beat, I was like vibing out to it and I was like, okay, we went through the city and the late nights, yeah. My brother called me. He was on the Boulevard at 4 a.m. in Vegas. And I was like, fuck, I don't know. 4 a.m. on the Boulevard, I'm just going to fucking name it like that. My brother called me right at 4 a.m. I'm literally about to hit record. We hung up, and I was like, 4 a.m. on the Boulevard, that's the name of the song. Now I just need to build around it, and I just kept it like that. I was like, fuck. I was struggling with the name.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, then he called. It was like 4 on the dot in the morning, and he called me. I mean, first off, fucking crazy. You're hanging out on the Boulevard in Vegas, 4 in the fucking morning. But I guess that's usual for people that live in Vegas. I guess hanging out 4 a.m., it's normal.
That's what I was doing at 4 a.m. in Vegas, hanging out on the Boulevard on acid. Drunk off my ass.
Oh shit.
What else are you doing at 4 a.m. on the boulevard? They
That's
had to
so
get
crazy.
me the fuck out of there.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit that goes on the boulevard.
All right.
I can't count many times.
So, this next song, we got Letter to My Son.
Yes.
All right. KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo, Troublemuch Kidd. This is Letter to My Son. Thank you all for joining us.
If I'm not here, oh God, I love you, son. And you always know that I love you. And if you miss me, my voice is right here. Let's go. Yeah. I'm looking for a way out, 'cause I've been getting way too crazy now. Still care. I'm looking for a way out. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking for a way out, 'cause I've been getting way too crazy now. I'm looking for a way out. A way out of this broken place, yeah. This is a letter to my son, yeah, you know I love you. And thank you to the angels that are all above you. Forget all of those demons, they can never touch you. You can tell them that you love them, but they'll never trust you. Soon as you start to spill your heart out, don't wanna gut you. And once you have your own little babies, they'll learn it from you. So if your daddy's gone and I couldn't teach you all of these lessons, just turn my music on and baby, yeah, you'll get the message. And I know you'll have a lot of questions, like why they lay me down on the ground, crawling from the wreckage. You second guessing and running from your depression. Every little mark you make, just leave a bigger impression. Like, did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? Am I living life? Do I live it long? Yeah. Am I getting by? Yeah. Am I getting strong? Yeah. I'm looking for a way out, 'cause I've been getting way too crazy now. I'm looking for a way out. I'm looking for a way out, 'cause I've been getting way too crazy now. I'm looking for a way out. A way out of this broken place, yeah. When your mommy stepped about the bathroom, man, I felt surprised. Real lines I could no longer deny. With watery eyes that you were on the way. I was feeling alive and I was feeling okay. This is something that I need to say, yeah. Every time I hold you is amazing. Elijah, if you love him, don't play, yeah. Elijah, if you love him, don't play, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be some times where you're down and it's dark and it's hard. And you need to listen to your mama, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Don't let them try to tear you apart, 'cause you know and I know, yeah. You know and I know, and you're my star shining bright. Your mom's my sunshine, yeah. I'm looking for a way out, 'cause I've been getting way too crazy now. I'm looking for a way out. I'm looking for a way out, 'cause I've been getting way too crazy now. I'm looking for a way out. A way out of this broken place, yeah.
Looking for a way out. I've been getting too crazy now.
Are you kidding me?
Crazy boy.
Way downtown.
I fucking love that song.
Letter to My Son.
Serious?
KWJUDAS Free Radio Provo. What's that song about?
I've always wanted to make a song. I mean, if I ever had a kid at this point, if I ever had a kid, I was like, I want to make a song. I want to make a letter to my daughter, to my son, just to whoever, just so they have that there. Because I mean,
Right.
we're all not going to live forever, and I'm not always going to be here forever. Like, so if they ever need to go back and listen to my voice, that song's there to remind them that I'm there, even though I'm not physically here for my son. That song meant so much to me. This is my firstborn, and he means the world to me. So making that song, I was just like, fuck. I was getting into it, and even into the verses. I was like, shit, I need to take a breath for a second, like, just relax, calm down, because I was getting like emotional because there's so much stuff I want to say, but I have a like 3-4 minute beat, but I want to
Right.
go 7-10 minutes talking to my son on this song, and then in the end, I put in like a little clip of my girlfriend and my son, just her playing with him like making like noises and
Right. Yeah,
just being
got that.
cute shit like that. So that was like, and then that's always gonna be there for him. That's not gonna go nowhere. So he's always gonna have that to listen to all the time.
Now, I guess asking what that song was about was kind of rhetorical. I mean, I figured you had something behind it.
Yeah, no, that's
to do with a son and talking to him.
But yeah, that is probably one of my favorite songs that I've made throughout my whole career of doing music. That's probably like my favorite song, and I've had some pretty decent songs hit some good numbers, but that definitely is a song. That's unreleased too, by the way.
Really?
I haven't dropped that yet.
Not anywhere.
Not anywhere. So they've heard it first on here.
We're the first ones to have it in our ears, folks. Do you hear that?
Yes.
A lot of people should know by now. KWJUDAS has a lot of previously unreleased shit. I don't think we get enough fucking credit for that, goddammit. There's a lot of stuff you will hear on this show you will not hear anywhere else, even if you're already a fan.
You have I think I sent, so out of the songs that I put in here, you have probably 4 or 5 unreleased songs that are coming up on this next album.
Well, yeah.
And I put it on there because I'm planning on to put a lot more songs onto the album, but I was like, you know what? What better fucking place to hear it than putting it on this? It's going to be fucking dope.
Oh, yeah.
It'll give them a taste of, I have 20 other songs ready to drop on my album, so I mean.
That's a good way to, I guess, give people a little bit of a sneak peek.
Yeah, give them a little taste.
When's the album coming out? Do you know yet?
Not where I wanted it to drop July, like in the weekend of like July, so like July 6th, 1st, 2nd, but got pushed back. Yeah. I didn't get to do it when I wanted to. I mean, that always happens every time I have a release date. That's why I just don't even fucking say it anymore. I don't even say like, hey, I'm dropping it on August 7th, August 8th. It doesn't work like that because
I've made that mistake.
Yeah, I'm like, no. The hell with that.
You
so
want
instead,
the finished product.
Yeah,
then make the announcement.
Instead, I'm like, hey, I have an album coming this summer. That's it. That's all I tell them.
That works.
It's coming this summer. I'm gonna have it this summer. Hopefully, late into next month, I'm gonna have that album drop. That's what I'm shooting for. And if not then October. I've dropped plenty of albums in October, so
cool.
I guess next month would be perfect.
Do like a Halloween special or some shit.
I was thinking about that. Some producer sent me some songs, and it's like some Michael Myers shit, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah,
might not be a bad idea.
I'm like, how fucking crazy can I get on this song right now? Like, what twisted shit can I say on here? And then I start saying it, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, fuck, slow down. It's nice, but yeah, actually that's probably gonna be.
I want to do some horror rap.
I'm telling you, that's probably gonna be something I'm gonna work on. I do so much.
That'd be fun.
I do so much so many different genres. I'm always doing. I mean, you give me country, I'll do country. You give me I did jazz. You give me whatever, R&B, hip-hop, rap, whatever the hell you want to give me. I mean, I've mixed heavy metal shit for some people.
I was just going to say, what's the extent of your BMAF, your DMAF?
At one point, it was like, I'm not doing fucking country. No way I'm doing country.
I thought that till I joined a country band.
Yeah, then I started listening to country, and I'm like, you know what? Some of these sad motherfuckers actually are nice with their lyrics. And then I was like, okay, opera. Never fucking gonna do anything with opera. So I'm at that point now where I'll do any other fucking genre, but I'm not going towards opera. I'm not doing that.
I thought your next follow-up comment would be, and then there was this opera singer.
Yeah, no.
And I was just like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
No, I actually kind of agree there too, to be honest. I've heard some like metal bands that throw opera in there, and it still turns me off.
Yeah.
It's very rare that I hear that operatic voice, whether it's the male, or the female that I'm not even going to try. It's just, man, I admire their talent, dude. It's hard to sing like that, and
crazy.
Holy fuck.
But I'm not doing it.
But
so,
no,
it's fucking crazy, but I'm not doing it. Like,
it's the same thing with the butt rock vocals, the way high-pitched,
oh, yeah.
Still kind of operatic. The high vibrato.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm not there.
Still same thing. That. I respect it. I appreciate that they can do that.
I definitely
can. Fucking talent. But, man, I hear it, and it's almost as bad as, like, babies crying or puppy dogs whining. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me, man.
Yeah, I don't go out on a fucking Saturday morning and start singing to birds in the morning like I'm fucking some Disney princess. That's not me. I can't do that. I'd probably fucking kill a bird if I started singing to it.
I'll still sing to birds. I'm just not going to do it operatically.
No. Yeah, no, that's not me. I wouldn't.
I'll do it DMAF style, Fucking death metal as fuck.
Start screaming at the bird in the fucking...
Walk on home, birds.
My aunt has this fucking bird. I hate this fucking bird. I've never had beef with an animal, but this bird...
Oh, I
just have... Because he talks, and he talks shit, and oh my God, that bird... We have, like, serious beef. But when you play a song and you tell him, go Rico, he starts fucking bobbing his head and he starts getting into the song. So I'll sit there, like, some music that's unreleased, and I'm like, fuck, I guess I'll just show it to this guy. I fucking hold my phone up to the bird. The bird's all fucking getting it. I was like, look, if a bird likes it, you're going to like it. So there's no problem. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, that bird sets the bar. If the bird don't like it, you're fucked.
That's the slogan. If the bird don't like it, then fuck, I guess you're not going to like it. But that bird is jammed out to every one of my songs, even though I still fucking hate him.
So what do you mean he talks shit?
He just says shit. Like you just hear him say shit. I guess like
it's a fucking bird. Dude.
He mocks the fuck out of my uncle. He's like mocking when he's yelling at my cousins, or like he just mocks them. He's just a little smart ass fucking bird. And I guess that's birds. You know, they fucking mock whatever they hear.
He's imitating stuff. He probably doesn't even know what it means.
He just looks like he knows what it means. I start making up shit because I want to fight the bird. I'm just like, fuck it. I walk in the house and I'm like, fuck you, Rico. And then I just go on with my day.
What does he say?
That's just nothing. He just like looks at me at that point, because at this point he just doesn't say anything no more. It's just normal, fuck you, Rico. You know, and he gives me the additional fuck you back, you know, that look. And so I'm like, you know what? All right, I guess that's just like.
He still knows.
He still knows. Like, I don't fucking like him. I don't. Or he tricks me. He lets me fucking pet him. Like, I'll go in to pet him and he puts his like head to the cage, and then he fucking goes to bite me. And I'm like, you're a piece of shit.
Oh, that's all birds.
My lady comes up to pet him, and he fucking lets her. He just lets her start petting him. I go up to do it. He puts his head down, lets me fucking like attempt to touch his beak, and then he tries to fucking bite me. And I'm like, I hate this fucking bird.
That's how all birds have been with me, man. Fucking little cunts.
Oh, shit.
We should play another song on that note.
Yeah.
If we're talking about what fucking cunts birds are, then we probably got sidetracked from so many other topics.
Yeah, right? Fuck. We can throw Summer Nights, I guess, out. That's
Hot Summer Nights.
That's that's a nice little relaxing.
All right. Hot Summer Nights. KWJUDAS. Free Radio Provo. Thank you all for joining us.
Let's run it out. Yo, check it. Yeah, put your drinks up in the sky real high. Put your drinks up in the sky real nice. We gon' get it right when we party on them summer days, summer nights. We gon' make sure that we loving life. Smoke a little Mary Jane, make sure that you feeling right. We gon' get it by, So I put them kicks on that I set aside the other night, just in case we have a little party, man. I'm looking fly with my son and my shorty by my side, cause you know that they gon' ride. I'm loving every night, I'm loving every day that I'm looking in their eyes. I never tell no lies, cause you know that I'm down for you. Yeah, you know that I'm down for you, like you down for me. Come around with me, yeah. Let's party in the summertime, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love it. Let's party in the summertime. Let's party Gather round, we gon' make sure the whole town can hear us now. We get the speakers and you know it's getting loud, waking all the neighbors up cause you know we getting down, like sitting down by the pool getting cold while we take a couple shots and you know that we off like, tell me that you like that, tell me that you won't mind that, now we getting in the whips, tell me that you like it when they moving like this, like down, tell me that don't love me when I'm up, now, like down, tell me that don't love me when I'm, let's party, yeah, sometime, let's party, let's party in the summertime, let's party, you know what summer was, part 2, I had to come back with some West Coast shit. I love y'all. Yo, turn me up. on some different type of shit. But I like this vibe. So if you feeling me, you feeling me. If you're not, then you're not. But let's go. TMK, yeah.
No other love, no other love, yeah. No other love can do it quite like me. No other love, no other love, yeah. No other love can do it quite like me. Like me, like me. Can't do it quite like me.
Yeah, I wrote you a letter, but you ain't writing back. Yeah, you wanted something different, I don't mind that. I just wanna move your hips the way you like that. They always on me down on the ground, but I'm right back to the same shit. Right back to the same click. Yeah, you know we gon' stay lit. Yeah, you know we gon' stay lit. I just wanna see you all on my town. I wanna let you know I love you when I'm always around. I wanna hold you when you're up and hold you when you fall down. You done my little heart up and took it right out of the ground. All this love that I'm having for you, yeah. Got me sitting here all in the booth, yeah. Got me down now, never for blue, yeah. Yeah, never for blue, like.
No other love, no other love, yeah. No other love can do it quite like me. No other love, no other love, yeah. No other love can do it quite like me. Like me, like me. Can't do it quite like me.
Like me, like me, like me. Please don't go. Please don't go.
No other love, no other love, yeah. No other love can do it quite like me. No other love, no other love, yeah. No other love can do it quite like me. Like me, like me. Can't do it quite like me.
KWJUDAS, Free Radio Provo. Thank you all so much for listening here. We are at the top of the we're at the half of the hour.
Half of the hour.
Top of the hour. Top of the half hour.
It's one of the fucking hours. We're there.
I never know what it means when they say top of the hour anyway, so
fuck.
I'm just going to say we're at the top of the fucking hour.
Yeah, there we
and
go.
halfway through it.
Works out.
It's 9:30.
That's fine.
All right. Well, that was a horrible way to come back into the fucking song. Why don't we just delete that shit and okay, let's pretend like we just heard that song.
Okay.
All right, KWJUDAS, we're coming back live. What was the name of that last one?
That last one was No Other Love. The one before that was Summer Nights.
Summer Nights was it? Yeah, I like both of those. That first one kind of, like I was saying on the break, gave me a little bit of a West Coast sort of feel.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. I love old West Coast music. I love the talk box. I love like the OG vibe that it brings. Nate Dogg, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Eazy-E. Maybe it's being a West Coast motherfucker, but I guess that's just where I'm at. I love doing West Coast music, and that's always going to be a part of like who I am and what I'm doing. Like no matter how long I can go out and live on the East Coast, and anything I fucking record, I'm going to record West Coast music. That's just me. There's
definitely a difference, and I mean I like them both, but generally I kind of like the West Coast feel a little bit more.
I like the old West Coast feel. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with some of it now.
I don't even want to get into it. Where hip hop is at right now.
I can say some shit about some of these West Coast artists, but
just makes me hang my heavy head in sorrow.
I mean, I don't fucking.
You still hear some good underground rap.
Yeah.
As far as mainstream rap is going, it's just kind of a disgrace, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's so sad that I listen to like people that are fucking not as famous as all these other jackasses, and their music's so fucking good. Their mixes are so good.
There is still some good rappers.
And then I go and I listen to I listen to some new artists and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, like that mumble rap stuff.
I don't fucking know what that is.
I couldn't believe that when I first heard it as like, this is a fucking joke, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
that's
then
literally-
the person showing it to me was like, no, this isn't like some Saturday Night Live sketch
it's not a fucking joke.
that you're watching right now, like the fucking ICP mystery thing. Nope, this is a real rapper really making a career out of this monstrosity of a joke.
Oh my god, I got into it with a mumble rapper, and it didn't end well for him. It didn't end well at all.
Like a local guy, or what do you mean?
This motherfucker, the label flew him out, and like he was like this whole precious fucking jewel to them, and he fucking. I get autotune, you know what I mean? Like everybody uses it. It's there. It helps push
especially
vocals.
nowadays. I kind of wish people would sort of lose it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will after a while.
Definitely, but it's like T-Pain. He took the auto-tune and he went in with something amazing. Made fucking vocals sound great. Sound like fucking he made hits after hits after hits. This guy, I don't know what he asked his mixer to do, but he just drowned his vocals, and then he had the decency to talk shit. Link had the decency to talk shit, and it just didn't end well for him. He couldn't go perform when he wanted to perform because he got booed the fuck off.
Really?
He would go live and fucking people would just sit there and just rip his ass. They're just like, yo, you got your ass fucking dissed. Like I put out, I think it was like a minute and 30 seconds where I dissed him, and it was a freestyle, just to show him how you actually fucking rap. And they can go on there and find that. I think it's called like SNS, like I'm sorry, not sorry. And
Word.
I asked, like that night after he was talking shit, I was like, you know what? I looked at my producer and I'm like, give me a fucking beat. I don't care how long, just give me a beat. And he found like this 5-minute beat. And he's like, go ahead. And he hit record and I just went off. And I cut the beat to where it's like a minute and 30 seconds. And literally I like messaged out and like tagged him. And I was like, if you want the rest of the minutes, like say something else and I'll just go ahead and drop like the rest. I'll hit record and we can finish out the 5 minutes if you want. But he didn't go nowhere that he wanted to. It looks, last time I heard the label dropped him and sent him back to New York. Yeah, it was, I don't think they dropped him because of me. I think he just started flopping. I
was gonna say.
No, I think he just started flopping in general. I mean, he had one good song and then, one good song to them. One good song, and then after that, it kind of just went downhill for him. He just wasn't booking enough shows, and then...
So are you able to disclose who this...
Yeah, Link. His name is Link. I think it's Linc or Lin. Some bullshit. I don't fucking know. He's some jackass.
So everyone go look this guy up right now.
Yeah, they can go ahead. I mean, I wouldn't fucking do it, but...
Or look up Link Diss.
Link... Just go on to like Troublemuch Kidd SoundCloud and then click SNS. The whole fucking diss track. I still won't take it down. It's like there forever. Whenever.
Well, diss tracks can be fun.
They are.
Especially if they
honest,
impacted someone's career.
I've been looking for a good mutual like beef. Like not where we literally hate each other. Just someone to go back and forth with.
Hey, I'll restart my rap career and we can beef at each other.
That's all I want. I want someone to like. Let's test each other's skills. Like lyrically, let's see how far we can go, and that's just what it is. At the end of the day, we're still cool, but I want to test like how far I can go with my lyrics and see how lyrical I am with some people.
Word. All right, you hear that, all you MCs out there? That's a fucking challenge. He just drew the line in the sand. Now who's going to cross it?
That's fine with me. Anybody who crosses it is just going to get pushed right back over.
Yeah. You know who I'm talking to. All you out there that are listening to what I'm saying, yeah. I'm talking to you.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't want to drop names, but fucking MC Grundle. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Knob.
She's coming for everybody.
Where you at? There's a fucking challenge in the sand.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
see, those are our gargle rappers. They're our local Gumption radio, our free radio Provo. Mm-hmm. They kind of just hang around the studio, and that's kind of free radio Provo's answer to mumble rap is gargle rap, and didn't quite blow up like mumble rap did. Probably because you got to promote.
Yeah.
And you like take yourself seriously.
Yeah, promoting is a big part of this industry. It's
which
like big fucking part of.
But yeah, we'll have to fucking play some of that shit.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's get into another one.
Yeah. Trouble.
Magic.
Much. Kid. Run it back up. Yeah. See, they want what they want, but I won't give myself. Now they want what they want, said I won't feel so cold. Yeah. Now they want what they want, but no, I will not go. No, I will not go. Yeah. I told these niggas watch out. I'm about to take it out. I'm about to put it down. I'm about to make this song. I'm about to lay it out. I'm about to put you 6 feet deep in the ground. I'm a West Coast nigga, better know that. Moving my hands side to side like I'm Kodak. Smoke 1 ounce, maybe 2, and baby, blow back. I'm feeling really good, moving at a straight pace. Shout out to my brothers from Ladino to the Bay. This is the type of shit that we be feeling every day. R.I.P. to my brothers that I'm died up in the way. If you ain't falling, then get out my way. How was you feeling when I want that cash? I want that bag, no, I want that stack. I want a black Cadillac. I want to move in the back. I said they want what they want, but I won't give it to them. I said they say what they say, but I won't pay attention. Cause I don't move how they move. I don't do what they gon' do. No, I won't say what they gon' say. So I'm all in my head, in my days. This is how I'm feeling in this mind of mine. I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling dead inside. I just wanna die tonight. I done lived this life too many fucking times. I ain't never felt this way looking in somebody's eyes. Get the feeling I'm okay and that I'm all alright. You can take the days and I can take the nights. I can take your pain and make it feel so nice. You can feel so low and I can make you high. These are just my thoughts staring at you, stopping time. And let me step back so I can let your beauty shine. And step further back and say that this cutie's mine. And on my rainy days you can be my little sunlight. Shawty, my little sunshine. I ain't mean to get so close to step inside your bubble. It's just me and you and ain't no time for no trouble. So they want what they want, but I won't give it to them. They do what they do, but I won't give it to them. No. See, they want what they want, but I won't give myself. Now they want what they want, said I won't feel so cold. Now they want what they want, but no, I will not go. See, they want what they want, but I won't give myself. Now they want what they want, said I won't feel so cold. Now they want what they want, but no, I will not go.
So we're going to have story time with Troublemuch Kidd. Yay!
Yeah, like a bunch of fucking people screaming in the background. Yay!
I'll edit that out. There's kids still cheering as we speak. We just can't hear them right now.
I was like, if I could just...
They'll be there.
There you go.
So, yeah. This is a story from the Troublemuch Kidd.
Yeah, I mean, I have some fucking wicked stories. I have some crazy stories. I mean, I have stories to waking up in a whole different fucking city. I have stories. Okay, there's one. Me and my co-producer at the time were leaving LA. We just met up with some friends, and I mean, at this point, he's drunk. I'm off something. I don't know what the fuck I was off, but I was off something because I was tripping. On the way back.
You're actually tripping.
Yeah, like I mean, I was just like fucking. I was so out of it. I partied so hard.
Word.
It was just everywhere. So on the way back, started sobering up, and then it was like kind of that. When you start sobering up, it's like that boring fucking time where you're just like, all right, now I'm fucking bored. What am I gonna do?
Burnt out.
Yeah, and so we're driving, and it's late, and we're finally getting to San Bernardino Mountains, and all I fucking remember was this wicked fucking thing. Body looked fucking twisted. It looked like a human person, but like in a dog form. Their head was like, oh my fucking god. I hit the brakes so hard, swerved onto the fucking sidewalk into like the park, and literally almost shit myself. And he was like, he looked at me and we're shaking. I was like, did you fucking see what the fuck that was? Because as soon as I saw it come out, it was like crawling. It looks like its hands were still there, feet, and it just looked like a person's body.
On all fours?
Yeah, bent. Like, not on all fours, like you see these fucking people wanting to play horse or dog on their, hind legs, whatever.
More like hunched over.
This was
kinda.
more like their body was at a good level, legs, hand, and fucking hands were like planted. Their body was just twisted, basically twisted to the point to where they are like a fucking dog or like an animal. And it was wicked because you can see like the face, like a human face, the body aspects of like a human being. And when it ran out, it's like it froze time for me. And then it just took off and it ran right into like, where were we? So we're up in the mountains, and then they had like the neighborhood. Out here in Utah, like you have the mountains and the neighborhoods obviously right there.
Kind of, yeah.
Kinda
in
like
a
that.
lot of spots.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. And then there was like a park and shit like that.
So it's like kind of civilized, but still kind of outdoors.
Yeah, it's kind of like
borderline.
Like Springville, you go up and like there's neighborhoods where like you go out your backyard and there's a fucking big ass mountain. That's what it was like. So we're driving, and yeah, that fucking thing comes running out. I hit the brakes. I swerve onto the right side of the road where there's like a park, and then I just sit there and we're looking at each other like, what the fuck happened? And we look back, and you can see it in the fucking hill of the mountain.
It's still there?
Glowing fucking eyes. Glowing eyes. I thought I was still tripping. I thought I was still high. And he was 100% sure he wasn't drunk anymore. And I just took off. I was like, fuck that. Because he was like, this jackass was like, get out of the car. That's the first fucking thing I'm not going to do is get out of the car. He's like, get out of the car, go check it out.
Actually, I probably would.
I was not staying around.
At first, you're like, fuck that. And then you're like, yeah, I think I might.
I was not staying around for that shit. I was like, no, I'm not getting out of the car. I'm dipping. I drove off so fucking fast. And now that's like when I'm driving through Springville or like Orem and there's like deers walking out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm fucking terrorized. It's that thing.
Yeah.
Followed me all the way from California.
Now that's a trip. The fact that it wasn't way, way, way out there. It was still kind of inner city.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And I knew I wasn't tripping because like a couple weeks after that, one of my friends came over and like we're recording and he's like, dude, you're not gonna believe me. You're gonna think I'm fucking tripping, maybe on some fucking drugs. And I was like, no, like go ahead, shoot it. He's like, I was driving up by the mountains by where that park was, and something ran out in front of the fucking car. Its body was twisted. As soon as he said its body was twisted,
wow.
I was like, dude, my fucking heart dropped, and I was like, it's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing.
How long after your incident?
So this
was
like
it?
2 weeks.
No shit.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And like I was telling some other people about it, and they're like, oh, let's smoke a fat blunt and go over there and check it out. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Probably not for me, buddy. Probably not for me. If you guys want to go check it out, go check it out. But that was the wickedest shit that I've ever seen. Like, I still can close my eyes and see that fucking thing on the road. It was creepy. Fucking it was something straight out of the movies. And I would never forget that fucking thing.
Are you much of an artist? Do you think you could draw it?
Fuck. If you want me to draw some fucking stick figure thing.
I'll take that as a maybe.
Maybe, but it's just, oh, God, it's hard to give, like, a general idea. I mean, I guess when you see the horror movies and those people's bend their whole back and it cracks and they're walking, it kind of looked like that.
Right,
what it
like
looked
their
like
hands
exorcist shit, like their
and
body,
their feet.
Yeah, was
right.
Oh yeah, just like that. That's exactly what it was. And then I hear you guys have a fucking skinwalker ranch out here in Utah.
There is an actual, like, that's the name of it.
I was like, oh my God. Yeah, no, we were sitting at my girlfriend's dad's house and he was watching like a skinwalker ranch, and I was like, where's that at? Cool, like that's cool. That's something cool. He's like, in Utah. Yeah. Immediately I shut the fuck up. I was like, I'll tell you what I've seen, and I'm like, yeah, but that's crazy. I'll never be driving by there though. I'll tell you that.
Well, my understanding is that now, like, you don't want to quote me on any of this. Mm-hmm. I've done a little bit of research on it. I can't really give you, like, the years, but during a certain period of time, there really was a lot of supernatural activity of all sorts. It wasn't just, like, one thing or one theme. You know, it wasn't just aliens. It wasn't just ghosts. It wasn't just... It was everything. People were reporting all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah.
All very close to each other. Like, like I want to say this was in the 80s, but I still, it might have been earlier than that. It probably was
Out
earlier
here?
than that. Yeah, and Skinwalker Ranch is now like totally fenced off.
Oh, my
and
God.
I understand that they said the government bought it. Lately, I've been hearing like actual people I know saying, "No, dude, I know the guy who owns Skinwalker Ranch." And I don't know if he was originally the guy who bought it or if he bought it from the government after the government bought it. But it is apparently privately owned. It's not owned by the government, but it's still all fenced off and nobody's allowed in there. But the people that I know who have been talking to said guy, I've been talking to him, of course, about possibly getting let in. And, of course, I have told them, if this happens, you must let me come. Please. One of them's my brother, and the other one is, like, a good friend of mine's girlfriend/wife.
Yeah.
And, I am not like their bestest of buddies, but I'm still like, hey, remember how I'm your bestest of buddy? And if you ever get let into Skinwalker Ranch and don't tell me, I will never fucking hang out with you again.
What I've noticed, especially here, there is some fucking haunted shit out here.
Oh, there's all sorts of shit all over Utah.
My brother and his girlfriend, they lived in Tooele, and
Word.
yeah, fucking Tooele. And I remember my dad was doing these routes. He was driving trucks and he was like delivering to stores. And I forgot what he was coming out there for, but he had a route right down the street from my brother's house in Tooele. And I was like, you know what, I'll go with you for the end of your route, and then I'll just go stay the night at your house.
Word.
This is in like 2017 when I came out here for like a few months or like a month. We went and dropped some batteries off at this place. First off, the first place that we went to, we were kind of like sketched because these dudes in the car, it looked like they were getting ready to fucking just run a heist on the truck and steal all the car parts that we had in there. Because they were so fucking sketch, and all I heard, like I was sitting there looking at them, all I heard was, I was like, son of a bitch. My dad's ready to go. Like, he's not fucking around with these guys.
So where is this?
This was out in Tooele.
Okay, Tooele.
So they ended up just fucking being weird. I think they saw his gun and was just like, you know what? Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing this. We went to the next route, and it was an old strip mall, or it's still open, a strip mall, and it had like car parts in there. It was like it had some shit for cars in there. First things first is we had my sister's dog Stella with us, and she's a big ass pit bull, and she was already giving off some fucked up vibes. She was like barking around, something's there, she can't see it. Then there was an abandoned building right next to it. And I told my dad when we got there, I was like, I swear to God, I saw someone's face coming out that, like, looking out that fucked up window. I swear I'm not playing with you. Someone's face was looking at me. The dog goes around, starts growling at something. I go over there, nothing's there. I look into the into the strip mall. All I see is this man walking down the hallway. And I was like, hey, is someone else supposed to be there? He's like, no one's supposed to be here. I pulled out my phone, which I'm pissed because I had it on, like, my Snapchat. And it's just fucking gone. But you can see it looked like an old man was walking in the hall. And then we go around, lift up the truck, get the pallet, because he's like, just ignore it. Like, leave it alone. Like, I've done this route plenty of times. I've seen some shit.
Yeah, it might be some homeless crackhead.
Yeah, or something. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You don't want to fuck with him.
We went back, opened the door, the guy's gone. And my dad's like, I'm just going to tell you, if you hear anything, see anything, it's not fucking there. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, there is a 6 feet hole in the little auto place. And he wasn't sure on like where it ran to, but it was like a 6 feet hole. And he's like, they call it the devil's lair. You hear people screaming and talking and like whispering in that fucking hole. We went in there, and I was like, show me the fucking thing. Show me the fucking thing. Like, I don't believe you. Show me the fucking thing.
Say the same thing.
He moves the batteries, and you can see down in there, and you just feel it. Man, it's fucking creepy. And we were like, you know what, let's just wrap up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, I felt fucking weird. I was like, fuck that thing, bro. Like, I'm not even doing it. We're walking out, and I heard, like, someone whisper to me. I was just like, hello. And I was like, are you fucking... No one's there. My dad said if it's not there, you know, if you hear it, you didn't really hear it, you didn't see it, it's not there. So I was like, fuck this thing. Let's get the fuck out of here. And we fucking bounced, and while we were walking out, I turned to the right, same thing's face is up there. Like...
The old man?
No, like... It's the same person I saw going in at the abandoned building. Its neck was like twisted at the window, and it was just looking. And I told my dad, and he's like, let's just get the fuck out of here. Like, let's go. and we
Word.
bounced. And I was like, I'm never going back there. Like, I had chills the rest of the night, and I was like, I'm done. I'm not going. I'm tired of this shit. I was like, I'm done. At first, I wanted to go to that insane asylum, or the insane asylum, whatever the fuck. And I was like, you know what? No, that's not even worth it. And that's in Tooele. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I've already seen too much shit myself. I'm not going through a whole fucking night over this shit. Like, fuck
Yeah,
that.
usually one's good enough per night.
Yeah.
Usually. Not always. But what do you know was the abandoned building? Like, what did it used to be?
It looked like a church.
Oh,
what it
that's
looked like.
extra creepy.
Yeah, that is fucking extra creepy. Yeah, now that you saying that, it's like, why the fuck is something weird?
I don't
creepy
know
looking?
why I was imagining like an abandoned AutoZone or some
No,
shit.
no.
That's
Okay,
it.
so
a church is a little more fucking creepy
so the
than
building
an
where I,
AutoZone.
the building where I saw the guy's face was a church. I'm pretty sure it was
Okay.
a church. The place that we went to was like a little strip mall in Tooele, like a little fucking center that had like little different stores and shit inside of it.
But
like
that's where you were making your delivery.
was in that
It's
little
not
fucking.
abandoned.
Yeah, it's not abandoned.
Right.
It should be fucking abandoned, but, but it's
Maybe
not.
that's why I thought it was an AutoZone, because they got the,
Yeah, fuck,
the strip
AutoZone.
mall, and
The
then they had an
AutoZone.
abandoned AutoZone at the
The-
end of it.
the AutoZone demons.
The haunted
Where
auto. Yeah,
you don't
from
bring
hell.
back. You don't bring back their tools. They just fucking haunt you.
Word.
them.
Yeah, their road flares are eternal.
Oh yeah, I won't go back over there. I'm fucked to it. I'm not going back over there.
Well, now I've got another place on my tour. I want to do a tour with my black metal band. That's not really a band. It's just me with a banjo, and I scream.
There you go.
I sometimes play with other people, but yeah, I want to book a tour that's like the first tour of all ghost towns.
Yeah, but I won't be attending.
Nobody will. That's the fucking point.
He's fucking performing for a ghost.
Yeah, you announce the whole tour and everything. Like you have tour T-shirts that has every fucking, every place you went.
He takes out a fucking cannon gun for the ghost. Who wants a T-shirt? He fucking shoots it. No one catches it.
What would be fucked up is if you shoot the T-shirt gun and
Someone
it
does catch
stays
it.
suspended in air,
Oh, fuck that.
and you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
I was joking.
They fucking. All you see is like the motion of them putting it on. They're all fucking.
Fucking
They're all fucking
shirt
rocking
starts
out.
unfolding in midair.
They're all fucking
They-
rocking out with you.
It's like, all right, okay.
T-shirt. Picks
We
up the
have an
drum-
audience.
It picks up the fucking drum set and starts performing with you.
Start hearing more people like, give me one.
Yeah.
But there's no one there.
Fuck that.
Fucking scary shit. Nah, I'm serious though. I really do want to do an all ghost town tour.
Do it. Do it. I mean, I don't think you make money from it.
No, that would not be the point. I'd record it all so I at
But
least have
so then you
something
can
to show
try you
for
can
it.
Try to make money recording it, and then people bring all those like fucking people that are into it in there, like have them pay to fucking see a special episode of like some creepy shit.
It's black metal, dude. If
Yeah.
you're just like, man, every one of these shows was recorded in a fucking ghost town with 0 attendees. And that was the point.
Yeah, it's definitely fucking. There's some wicked shit out there, man. I can't even count how many times I've encountered some weird shit where I'm just like, what the fuck is that? And like maybe I think it's because like. I think it's like I'm cursed or some shit. I'm like, yo, for all the bad shit I did, they can't get back to me any other way but scaring the shit out of me. And I'm just like, I'm not with it.
Is it a curse or is it a gift?
Fuck a gift. I wouldn't want
Perhaps
that.
you should learn how to wield your gift.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm not.
like
not
the
doing-
Haley Joe Osmond kid.
Walking down the street and I'm talking to mid fucking air. People think I'm tweaking.
That T-shirt just keeps floating around. You like made a friend.
I'm walking up to the T-shirt,
The
asking her how
floating
it's doing.
T-shirt.
Fuck that. They turn it into a movie where you and a fucking floating T-shirt are best friends. They're
Yeah,
just, like,
you get
rock
your
it
own
out.
cartoon show and everything. You go out solving mysteries and
Right.
shit. It turns out that the floating T-shirt's good. And at the end, you're like trying to reunite him with his family.
Then you guys have like a breakout documentary where like the floating T-shirt went and started doing hard drugs, and then like the band split up.
Behind the T-shirt.
The band split up and couldn't hold it together. Fuck.
It turns out that like that ghost used to be in the band that inspired me to make music. And then he died in a Utah ghost town somehow
He died in Tooele in the fucking strip mall.
100 years ago.
The Devil's Slayer.
And the Devil's Lair.
That's
yeah.
what the band was called, Devil's Lair.
Oh, fuck, dude. It's all coming together. Dude, we're making a fucking movie.
Someone get a fucking writer in here right now.
I am a writer. We're doing it.
Fucking get this writer to get on it right now.
All right. Let's cut to the last song here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we got 2 more songs. And, dude, we're coming back with a fucking movie.
Let's do it.
KWJUDAS, Troublemuch Kidd. Thank you all for listening.
Pandora, where is your pink mask?
TMK, it's TMK, yeah, bitch, 30, on me, 30 on me, yeah, 30 all on my wrist today, 30 all on my click today, 30 all on my shit, okay, 30 all on my wrist today, 30 all on my click today, 30 all on my wrist today, you ready? Okay, I don't wanna say what they don't get that I'm the baddest and I'm Batman with the gadgets and I'll cut your fucking body with a hatchet. I'm about to let you have it. I don't understand why I'm playing like a savage. I don't get this, you don't get that. Tell me how you like it, wanna take that shit back. I'ma keep on going, wanna keep it right intact. I'ma keep on flowing, wanna keep that shit right. Like, I spit fire like a dragon. If you want body, man, you need it right a wagon. I don't wanna hear it, I don't wanna hear the bragging. I don't wanna hear it, I don't wanna hear the bragging. Like, you want them same things. You want the same things. You want the same things. You know who made me. 30 on my wrist today. 30 on my click today. 30 on my wrist today. 30 on my shit, okay. 30 on my wrist today. 30 on my click, okay. Okay. Back and I'm better. I put it together. I walk through the storm and I walk through the weather. I walk through the pain. I walk through the rain. Tell me what you feel like you have to gain. I know that I'm about to go and just kill it. You know I'm the illest. You know they gon' feel it. How is they feeling? I know that they mad. How is they feeling? I know that they sad. Sad that I gotta keep proving myself. Sad that I gotta keep losing myself. Back from my health. Boom. Clear out the room. I'm making noise. I feel like death. I feel like doom. I'ma just sweep them all under the boom. Who? Wait. I'ma keep going. You know that I'm great. Never keep going. I'm never too late. Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry. I told him I was gonna run some shit. Turn me up. I want y'all motherfuckers to scream this shit. Yell it, I don't give a fuck. Ready? Wait. Yeah, 30 all on my wrist today. 30 all on my click today. 30 all on my shit today. 30 all on my click today. 30 all on my wrist today. 30 all on my click today. Today. Yeah, 30 all on my wrist today. 30 all on my click today. 30 all on my wrist today. 30 all on my shit today. Today. Yeah. It's TMK.
Hey, floating shirt. Are you tired of not being able to blow bubbles in your chocolate milk? Sick of your father never doing anything with you? Always making promises and breaking them? That's it. I've had enough. I know what you need. Take a walloping from Derpinschley's new C4-powered t-shirt gun. No! Oh, why? I'm the fucking host! Oops. Sorry, Judas. Brought to you by Derpinschley. And remember, if it doesn't say Derpin, it's not Derpinschley. Well, that was a word from our sponsor, Derpinschley. God bless you, Derpinschley. Without Derpinschley, well, there wouldn't be a derp to Schlee. And I just like saying Derpinschley a lot. It's fun to say. Just say it, Derpinschley, man. Derpinschley.
Hey, yeah, that's a fun word.
Oh, dude, I love
Definitely.
it. So, before we wrap things up,
Yeah.
how would you like to tell the kids out there just where to find you online?
You can find me fucking anywhere. Just all you have to look
Anywhere.
up is Troublemuch Kidd. Kid with 2 D's, all one word.
So if I go to askjeeves.com and type in Troublemuch Kidd.
I guess. I mean, if it'll pull me up, it'll pull me up. But I don't know what that is.
I don't know if Ask Jeeves has existed in like 20 fucking years.
I don't fucking. You can just find me on all platforms: SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, fucking everything. I'm pretty sure these bootleggers have some fucking CD of some music that I have out. That's just how it is. But yeah, you can definitely find me on that on any platforms.
Any live shows or album releases or anything you got coming up?
Definitely the album I want it done by this summer. I do have a concert coming up out here in Provo at the Event Center October 29th. You guys can get your tickets. I can provide a link or whatever. You can find it on my socials, Instagram. Instagram's at Real Troublemuch. I think the Twitter's the same shit. But yeah, I have a link. You guys can go on there, purchase tickets, come out, have fun, and just kick it, man.
October 29th is Halloween sort of shindig, huh?
Yeah, it's like a Halloween sort of some shit like that.
Sounds like it'll be lots of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be great. You guys better come out, have fun, meet me, take some pictures, sign some autographs. I'm pretty chill.
You want us to come out and sign autographs?
Well, yeah, I want you guys to sign autographs for me to keep it myself.
No problem. I can totally do that. Do I get in for free?
Yeah.
Really?
Definitely. You want to come in?
All right. Shit, yeah. I'm totally there.
Let's do it.
I might already have a show the 29th, but I don't know what the fuck my band's doing for Halloween.
Oh,
we always do something. We dress up as some other stupid band because what else do you do?
Right. Fuck it.
All right. Well, thank you very much
I appreciate
for coming
you for having
down.
me on the show. Honestly, this has been fun. I haven't done this in a while, so it was pretty nice to come up here and do this.
Yeah, probably not like your regular gig.
Probably not like the regular, but I mean, I definitely do it again.
Hell yeah.
This is awesome.
We'll have to have you back on probably next season. We're booked clear the fuck out till... This is the longest fucking season I've ever done. It's like 35 episodes.
Holy shit.
One every week.
Yeah, definitely.
Which to me is a lot.
Come back and I got some more wicked ass stories, some crazy shit.
I'm all about the fucking, funny stories, scary stories, drug stories.
I got funny, drug, scary. I got them all mixed together. I got them
all in one.
All in one. I got stories like
damn.
Fucking just line them up. But yeah, no, just shout out to everybody. I mean, shout out to all my family here in Utah. I mean, Billy, Cameron, Marissa. I mean, my son Elijah. It's fucking just everybody. My brother Lorenzo, my brother Santana. Just everybody that supported me. Honestly, means a lot to me. And I mean, I wouldn't be here without anybody pushing me and telling me to keep going. So I appreciate everybody and thank you for having me on here. It's been amazing.
Hell yeah. Troublemuch Kidd, it's been awesome having you. And we're going to conclude it with Hate Me. We're going to end on a negative note.
No, it's a nice storytelling song. It's pretty good. It's pretty
okay, so what's the story behind this one real quick?
You're just going to have to listen to it.
You're just going
to have to listen to it. If you guys skip by it, then you know you didn't like it. You didn't listen to it.
Okay, let's not spoil it.
There you go.
Hate Me by Troublemuch Kidd, KWJUDAS. Thank you all once again.
Yeah.
Free Radio. Yeah. Provo.
Some real shit out this motherfucker. Let's run it the fuck up.
Looks like you lost another one.
Sam Kelly. Blame me. I said they blame me, yeah they blame me, yeah they blame me, they hate me, yeah they hate me, yeah they hate me. I said I hopped up off the plane, I checked my phone, they said my bro was gone. How was I supposed to tell his mom that our only son was gone? That he lost his life to a knife and gun, and I'm the fucking blame cause I was always on the run. I should've never left, I should've stayed to clean the mess, but I thought it was the best to change my ways for the rest. For weeks I couldn't close my eyes, no I can't sleep at night, thinking about the day my bro done lost his life. See I done changed my ways, but you know it's still the same me, and I don't play them games, maybe that's just why they hate me. I told the Lord if he saved my soul, maybe he could take me. Maybe he could take me. I pray to God that one day I'ma find myself. I ain't need nobody else, but I was reaching for that shelf for them fucking pills. I ain't need nobody else. Fuck you, fuck me, bitch, go to hell. Yeah, I know I'm down bad on my back now. Tell him I ain't get it, now I'm all about my bag now. I don't give a fuck, said I'm all about this strap now. Anybody want it, they can get it, put they back down. And now I got my little boy Elijah, yeah, I love you. I'll never put anything above you. Your daddy made mistakes when he was just a kid, but I paid for all that shit, I swear I paid for it, yeah. But one day you gon' learn you can never trust a soul. All they gonna do is turn your heart cold. Son, don't let it go, don't let it go. Don't let them turn your body to stone. And you know your mama love you, yeah boy, your mama love you. She'll do it all for you, she'll do it all for you. She'll even fall for you, she'll even fall for you. She'll even fall for you, she'll even fall for you, yeah. I said they blame me, yeah they blame me, they hate me, yeah they hate me, they blame me, yeah they hate me, they blame me, yeah they blame me, just take me, yeah don't take me, yeah don't take me, they blame me, yeah they blame me, they hate me, yeah they hate me, they blame me, yeah they blame me, they hate me, yeah they hate me, they blame me, yeah they blame me, they hate me, yeah they hate me. It's all from the fucking dome. Some real shit. It's TMK. It's trouble.
We'd like to thank you all for joining us on yet another exciting episode of KWJUDAS on Free Radio Provo. We now return you back to our regular free radio programming.